sun is setting and it's been a really nice day. Luke also gave me some taro. That's the taro I'm going to start planting. And he also gave me some arrowroot. So I'm going to plant that as well. That'd be nice. Maybe make some arrowroot biscuits. And he also gave me some mugwort, which is good for pests, to keep beneficial insects in the garden, and which will keep away the pests. And also gave me some elderberries, and you can make a really nice drink from elderberries. Elderberries and honey make this. Elderberry juice. So delish. Really high in vitamin C, so I'm going to plant that. It's another great day. Simple paradise. I reckon you could probably fit 2 of those little frogs on my thumbnail. Cute, eh? Sorry, I'll let you have your little meal. Whatever you're eating, hopefully mozzies. My neighbours have gone away and then asked me to look after their chickens, which, of course, yes. The way they grow food, their system, I think is the best system. The only thing is you need to have chickens, which means you need to be home a fair amount of time to look after the chickens, which doesn't really work for me because I come and go. But one day when I have chickens, I'm definitely going to use their system. Yeah, anyway, let me show you their system after I finish this cup of tea. One of the 6 vegetable garden beds has a chicken pen over it. You feed the chicken some vegetable scraps, some garden scraps, some grain. They eat it, they poop it out, fertilize the soil, and they aerate the soil by digging around and eating little worms and that. And your job's pretty much done. After about 6 weeks, you move the pen to the next vegetable garden bed and you just mulch this one and plant it out with new vegetables, and done. And also the chickens give you eggs. Have you ever had eggs? They are so sick. So here's the next garden bed that chickens will be moved to, and the chickens will be able to eat all of that. And then that garden bed will be planted out. And then from here, it'll go over here to this garden bed. This is just like another additional garden bed you can do between each of the 6. And then after that will be this one. And then you can plant some fruit trees on the outside as well. And then after that one will be this one. And this here is just one of those other little garden beds in between the 6. And then over here is the one that was before where the pen chickens are now. And as you can see, it's just been mulched and planted. Job's done. And in the middle of the 6 main vegetable gardens is a 7th vegetable garden. And they have utilized this for beneficial insects, for bugs and insects that eat all the dodgy bugs and insects. And they've got like a little pond here made out of a bathtub, which is for frogs, because frogs love eating insects. And look, how pretty is that little lily flower in there? You can actually eat those too. The design of this garden is based off a book called The Permaculture Home Garden by Linda Woodrow. When picking basil, I usually just pinch the tops off and then leave the bottom 2 sections where you can see some more leaves growing out there and there. And then over here you can see what's happened now. See how it's starting to grow out, and it's creating 2 more sections of 2 more leaves, and then that will do the same. And you pinch the tops off and you get more and more and more, and multiply basil, which means more pesto. Yeah! And that's the garden. Pretty neat, eh? I'm just gonna grab some stuff from my garden and make some breakfast. Some lemon sorrel, some thyme, and some nasturtiums. I'm so overwhelmed with how much of a legend one of my neighbours is. He just gave me all these plants. Rob, thank you so much. I'm going to plant these at the back to protect the avocados from the frost, and the others along the road to give me some privacy. But yeah, amazing, amazing neighbour. He doesn't even want a cent, but I'm going to give him something. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate it. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, just sunbaking on the road. Hey there. Not gonna hurt you. You got a very pretty belly. Actually, you're all pretty pretty. Good afternoon, Jojo. What have you been up to today? Hey?